We are following this breaking news here in Lake George. This is a picture that was sent into our newsroom. Just unbelievable. And yeah, in fact, you can tell now we were giving you a live look from our CDPHP cam there in Lake George, but you can tell from this picture it is in fact one of those tourist boats, I'll call it for the lack of a better term, on fire early this morning in Lake George. The writing on the side is a little obscured for me, but the flames ripping through that boat. The live look this morning continues to show smoke still coming from that boat. The emergency vehicles on scene.
News Channel 13 today starts right now with a first warning alert day.
Good morning, everyone. Let's give you some live looks here at your morning commute on our CDPHP first warning cams, our traffic cams out there, and that first warning weather lab where the wipers are working overdrive right now.
We got some pictures up here. Cormac cleaning off one of the news cars this morning.
Right in here, you can see the nipple line. This is where you will start to press.
Owns a summer camp. So it's very exciting for Capital Region natives because it does talk about some things that we might know about up in the Adirondacks.
Right.
Yes, this candle was popular, and then we got the news that the lights weren't changing on the GE sign, and it just went crazy.
I've recently experienced homelessness again in my 40s after a divorce. You never know when it's going to hit, and I think a lot of people don't realize how close they are. We're closer to the homelessness than we are to being a billionaire any day.
For most part, I miss a lot of my pictures.
Yeah.
I have a 21-year-old daughter, a 19-year-old son, and an 18-year-old. So that's a lot of memories.
Yeah.
And even Kimari's first pictures that was taken, her first picture that was taken on September 20th.
I'd heard of it until I walked in this morning and our producer said, hey, did you see that Australia has banned social media for people under the age of 16? Whoa, okay. We threw a poll up on the News Channel 13 Facebook page. We want to know how you feel about something like that if it were to be in the United States.
I think there's a lot of pros to this.
Welcome back to the third hour on social media. We threw out some questions to you, our third hour thoughts here, and we asked, what is your favorite go-to snow day activity? We've got a snow day across the Capital Region for school districts. A lot of people commented. How about the Saratoga Springs Police Department?
Typing
up crash reports. All right.
Our third hour thought question.
Shout out to the Saratoga PD, always doing a great job. And
I hope you're not typing up too many of those.
And responding to our third hour thoughts.
That is funny.
That is funny.
Who was found asleep, though, this part, in the employee bathroom. After sobering up,
I mean,
he was released back into the wild.
We've all had those nights.
Let me tell you something. That's a smart raccoon. He knew to head to the bathroom, and he is darn close to the toilet.
Yeah, he handled it well.
Jolie, our producer, first up. We've got What do we have here,
Look
JC?
how cute.
So this is a bow out of her hair. I did add some tinsel.
Most districts have posted online what their plan is in case of an emergency. So if there's something where a medical emergency arises with a family member, you should be able to contact the school and be able to get in touch with your child.
When you're a parent and you've gone through something like this and you know how terrible the world can be, anything that you can do to keep your kids safe, you will do.
Speak to kids at their level about things like mental health and also resilience too. I mean, on that beach, I've met people. There was somebody, I'm wearing an Omnipod, but there was somebody I met there on that beach that kind of helped inspire some of the ongoing stories in these books.
It affects their children. It affects their current family members too. So there's many of the next generation that are not healthy and that have particular health things. So by them getting identified as having this, getting the care from the VA, not only do they get a monetary compensation, but they'll also then be able to get help for their family members that need it.
In honor of Veterans Day, we want to take the time to recognize a loyal viewer. Alan Miller of Freehold is a former Lance Corporal. He served in the Marine Corps. He wrote a book called Grunt, a Marine's True Story, 1967 to 1968. We wanted to read a poem from his book about his Vietnam War deployment. I had no place to live. My family was poor. This forced me to quit high school and join the Marine Corps.
In our studio this morning, Patton McGee, ready to talk about his solo album, great band success. And you would believe some of the acts he's opened for as well. He's taking this show on the road nationally. Tamara Starr is going to sit down with Patton when we come back.
So I'm from Voorheesville, so this is my hometown episode.
Yay!
So I show you the house I grew up in, some of the fun things I did growing up there.
Cool.
Which was, we watched the segments yesterday. It was such a fun episode.
Oh, that's so cool.
An interview with the fire department, and we're talking about, like what it takes to be a fireman or a firefighter.
In my work, I found that a lot of seniors feel isolated. They don't feel like they have a lot of resources or family members or even friends that they can reach out to combat these scams. So as a result, a lot of these scammers prey on people that feel alone.
At the top slang.
Yeah,
word.
this is going to be good.
The top slang search was, this is great too, because my godson says this all the time. 6'7".
Yep.
6'7".
We got chopped.
What does that mean?
We got huzz. We got 41,
what does 41
hopefully,
mean?
And SMH.
People are still
old.
going SMH.
People
huh?
are still saying that?
I think we have enough reasons to keep doing it. So
BRB.
A lot of reasons to shake our head, that's for
Still
sure.
gonna be. Thanks for being with us. I'm Chris Honorato, and this is meteorologist Christina. Christina, trying to do a show here? What are you doing?
I'm doing the TikTok trend. I have to
you're staring at...
fix my attention span.
Yeah.
You have to stare in stillness and not move.
Well, most people need a little help with their attention span. And leave it to TikTok to help people with that, where attention spans go
They're
to die.
destroying our
But yeah,
attention
this
spans.
is content creator Rowan. He's going viral.
Really just incredible photos. And again, most of the time, it's the camera that can really give you that good
Pull the
photo there.
colors, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And this is what Thomas shot in Clifton Park. We've got another gorgeous shot there.
Our producer, Jolie Santiago, was at UMass over the weekend visiting her brother. She heard about a fire affecting hundreds of students, and so as any news person would, she's like, I need to get over there to see it and look at the flames here. I mean, just eating through that building. We posted this video on our social media at News Channel 13. Jolie says it's been seen by 1 million people now, or at least 1 million views.
We were open Monday and Tuesday, 2 days, and we served 92 households in those 2 days. So we're going to far exceed last week's record number this week. We're seeing so many new people who have never used our food pantry in the past.
Yeah, but it was the signs, Caitlin, that really grabbed everybody's attention. Here's some of them.
Therapy is still an option. I like that one. I'd rather eat 26.2 pizzas.
Me too. On our website, WNYT.com. Caitlin brought in the first dish. Here's more of Jolie working at home behind the scenes.
There she is. That's what I wanted to see.
Not wearing gloves, but that's okay.
Why did you have to say that? I'm sure she washed her hands multiple times while cooking.
So again, WNYT.com for talking to us as well. The plantains.
90 seconds was plenty of time, but
I think so.
I don't know about for us.
I know. Now it's going to be.
Are you allowed to use your fingers as you decorate things, Leah? Is that allowed?
I do.
You do. Okay.
I usually have gloves on, but
Soft shells. We have hard shells.
What is the orange?
And then our friends at Ortega sent us some Cheez-It flavored taco shells. These are brand new. You can find them at your local grocery stores. And Ortega said, what do you think?
Cool.
And I said, I love Cheez-Its.
I'll give you a plate,
and it's National
Tamara.
Taco Day, so I'm not going to turn that down.
I think I'm going to turn this into a Cheez-It Crunch Wrap.
There you go.
I annoyed.
Oh, these are good. Yeah,
Love the puns.
Elementary.
Yeah.
Terry.
Paul Bearer, good.
Barry D. Live. Ha ha ha. Stupid.
Yeah, these are okay. These are good.
There's a new analysis that shows women are most likely to out-earn their male partners in northern blue states. So LendingTree released this list of 10. Albany is the 5th in the nation, with almost 29% of households having women as the main earners.
I actually kind of thought I did do all of that. I'm very healthy, but even then, it still can happen. So just having that awareness and having, that knowledge, really.
The biggest thing that I learned from the walk is that everyone felt misunderstood and they were not listened to and taken seriously.
Treatment to the fabric, besides the fact that it has these sort of knit-in
Some
air. I know we have
breathable,
B-roll,
yeah.
so I'm not sure if that's easier to see, but there's knit-in airflow zones, so where you get that sweat, the parts where you tend to sweat kind of in between and on the bottom of the band.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's a very, very soft fabric.
Just give it a shot.
So it's like kissing the sea. It's, you know, taking.
Don't chew it, just swallow. Just swallow it.
Like a
Don't try to
dip
chew
in the
it.
ocean with your clothes on.
Oh my God,
Good,
so
right?
good.
First
Tell me.
oyster.
I didn't get a clue.
I have no idea.
Tiffany was the answer. I thought you guys would get it because last year I was Chucky and Tiffany with my boyfriend for Halloween.
Next question, who gives Elphaba a bouquet of flowers?
Spelling count.
My brain's
Jolie
not
says
working
spelling
today.
counts. Okay, I'm ready.
So I'm glad I know this because I watched the movie yesterday. So I'm excited that I know. You have to write something.
I don't have no idea.
Come on.
Galinda Fierro?
Fierro.
I don't know. Who is it?
I was gonna write. Fierro.
Yeah. Who did you write?
Galinda, because she gives her a flower during Popular.
No.
So if you or someone you know was looking to buy a house, pay attention to this.
You're ready quickly here.
Yes, well, I know, right? Megan Morris with Romeo Team Realty says this week is the most favorable week of the entire year for home buyers. Here's what she had to say.
Just that sweet spot where you do have an inventory to pick from still, but sellers are more motivated, so buyers can maybe get a seller concession that they wouldn't normally be able to get. Maybe they can negotiate the price down. The rates actually this year have just dipped a little bit too, which helps more than previous years. So it's really just kind of that sweet spot, but it's really whatever the right time for a person is when they can afford the monthly payment and they love the house.
Here, I mean, every Friday night's pretty special on 12 Airline Drive, but homecoming, Hall of Fame induction weekend, and then, you know, we're playing Shenendehowa, who's 4-0, and we usually have some pretty good matchups against them, so pretty exciting here tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that a good throw?
It was okay, yeah.
Oh, wasn't that good? Hey, everybody was clapping.
Saturday afternoon at LaSalle Institute is Guardians on the Gridiron. Police officers, sheriff's deputies against firefighters. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in to see us this morning, and congratulations on what's already such a great event. I know people will pack the stands. Get out there, get your tickets, go support this great
$5,
cause.
So great.
Yeah, Relay for Life. Harley and Emily, thank you
guys.
Thank you.
The best. We hope to leverage what we've learned and the relationships we've built with Cone Ice.
Yeah, and this is really such a great idea, especially as we get into the colder months,
Oh,
as you were
yeah.
saying.
Absolutely.
People love their coffee.
Yeah, early
so
reviews.
much.
They do.
Very, very good.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm looking forward
Americana.
to
I know you don't like coffee. Chris is more of a tea guy,
Yeah.
right?
There's so much more on the menu, though, for Chris to
No doubt.
out there.
Yeah.
What should Americans be concerned about?
Well, I mean, we're going to have a pause in pretty much everything the federal government does. So while obviously there are going to be employees who are considered essential that are going to show up to work, they don't get paid. So you have a concern. You know, you think about military, you think about our intelligence community, you know, some of those have to offices that we expect to still function even when these things happen.
So when you look at pizza, there's a minimum portion size per slice. So Shirley has to make sure she makes every single pizza consistent. So the student picks up a slice that always meets that minimum portion size. If I came over and made one and I didn't do it right, or I didn't have enough cheese on there, she'd let me know.
She'd kick you off the line.
Absolutely.
Hey,
This
look at us.
is downtown
Yeah.
Albany. Most of our morning team was able to make it, which was great. And the food, of course, was terrific. Well, cheers to 2026.
2026.
2025, good riddance.
Good riddance 2025.
Okay.
Woo.
Just
Cheers.
say see you later.
See you later.
Cheers. Oh, so you got a little clinky
I was
sound
gonna
of
say,
these.
I got
huh?
the-